Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. It's a wonderful Tuesday, it's a beautiful day. The sun is just about to start going down, and I want to welcome you to my property tour, because just in there behind me is an excellent 4-bedroom detached property built by Bloor Homes to their Morris design, and you can just see it's arranged over 3 floors there. When I say truly immaculate, you know, with all my tours it's truly immaculate. There's a lot of ground floor space with it. The finishings are superb. You've got parking for 2 or 3 cars, road or door in behind the garage. The plot at the back is one of the biggest plots I've seen up here for this design as well. It's a really nice back garden, which is fully enclosed. You go into the hallway to the property. You've got a utility room, you've got downstairs cloakroom, long hallway, living room off, which you can just see there and behind. Lovely kitchen diner. Then the first floor, so you get 3 bedrooms. One of the bedrooms has got an ensuite, and then you've got a family bathroom, and that main bedroom upstairs is the full width of the property, where you can see that dormer there, and again it's got an ensuite with it. It's gas, it's double glazed, it was built in 2022 by Bloor Homes, so you've still got the remainder of the NHBC to go on this property as well. And these guys are vendor suited. So what vendor suited means, they found a property, and that property has no onward chain, so you've got to be quick with this property. It's actually priced at a very competitively a good price, I should say, for this time of the year. They're trying to get an early sale going. Normally I would say this property would be worth just that little bit more, but because it's on at this time of the year, and if you bargain hunters out there, this is a decent family home, I'm not gonna lie, that you'll want to see. Now it's in Basil Drive. I'm going to talk about the amenities, we'll talk about everything around here, and then we're going to go in just in behind there and take a good look around. Now you can just see there's a little parking bay here as well, just in front of the property. So as you can see, this is the property here, which is in Basil Drive, and it's a Bloor home that I mentioned before to their Morris design. Now around here you've got the football, the rugby club up there. You can go further along, you can head up towards Bower Hill. The Oak School is just up the road there. You can go down the road, obviously, and that can take you then into King Street, or you can go into the Spa. You can go along the dual carriageway, as they say, and that will take you down to the A350, where you can ping off to Warminster, Westbury, or you can go down to Laycock. Laycock from here is about 6 or 7 miles north. The stunning heritage city of Bath is 14-15 miles away, 40 minutes down the road. M4 access is good, 20-25 minute drive, and you're on the M4. There's a lovely play area around here. There's other routes in and around here where the football club is, and of course if you wanted to walk into town, I'm quite a fit lad, you could do that in 15 to 20 minutes from here. If you want to get onto the canals up the road there, you can walk from here in 15 to 20 minutes. There's plenty going on with Melksham. We've just, I don't know, there's so many independent shops. We've got our own train station, which runs okay every other hour to say. That takes you to Chippenham. But if you want to go onto the main railway line from there to Paddington, again, for a day out, it's an hour and 15 minutes, guys. And into Paddington, or you zip down to Bath, it's 10 minutes. So Melksham's got everything. It's surrounded by 6 different towns. Places like Trowbridge, places like Devizes, places like Corsham, Chippenham, you know, they're all on our doorstep, Bradford and Avon. It's a really, really good location, this. Now we're going to turn this camera on. We all know Melksham's a decent market town. We're going to head towards this property, and you can just see in there, there's the parking in there. We're going to go straight in there. We're going to take a good look around this property in Basil Drive. And of course I mentioned about vendor suited. It's important that, because if you are looking for a property and you want to get in early, you can do that with this one. You can see the parking 1, 2, another car going in there quite comfortably, and you can see these bays that are just in front as well, which you can use for visitor bays. It's Morris design, it's a Bloor home. Let's head on in. Let's take a good look around this property. Just going to go inside. As you know, with all my tours, just going to close the door behind me and wipe my feet. You've got to go to the end of this hallway before you get into the kitchen, turn the camera around. You can just see those stairs rising to the first floor landing. You can see the door, little pane windows bringing in natural light, radiator in there, and in there there's going to be a utility and a loo. Let me just show you the loo, which is of course your downstairs cloakroom. Bish bosh, there we go. Bit of flooring there, which is tiled. Got a little WC wash and basin, window there, radiator. Come back through, you can see these big doors here. When these open up, really useful. Boilers hidden away under the stairs, little utility area, plumbing for washing machine, further storage if you want it there. Little electric fuse box are in there for the other bits and pieces that you need, like your ironing board. And then let's just walk into the living room as well. It's absolutely immaculate. Look at that window bringing in natural light. It's a beautiful property this. You've got freestanding areas for your TV. You can put on a wall if you want. Sofa suites go here, sofa suites go there. Depends on the configuration, how you want it. You could have the sofa suite going there and the TV going this side. I've seen it all before. Lovely little aspect to the front there. It's nice to have that green, because it's green space in front of you, so you're not overlooked. You've got all that, and then those houses just come and they form kind of a crescent really, or a circular thing going around this property. Turn the camera around, and then here you get to see the size, the condition of this property in Basil Drive. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's actually one of my favourite properties actually for a while, because of its condition and the fact it's got a larger than average garden, and all the features are in here, and I don't know, it's just superbly presented. And I will say the other thing is the price. One of these usually will go, you know, we've had them on the market for 420, 425. This one, you know, it's on at 400, it's ready to buy, and they've already found a property as well. Now, here we've got that continuation of flooring. You know you're going to have a lovely sumptuous kitchen here. Nice doors opening up into the rear. That garden is superb. Plumbing for dishwasher, which is just there. You've got obviously things that are built into the units. You've got a 1.5 bowl sink unit, eye-level cupboards, oven incorporated, fridge, freezer, you name it, you're going to have it. That's what you'd expect with a modern home. Lovely finishings all around. Absolutely superb. Little area there for your seating, that's tiled flooring. And I will show you a sneak preview going out there. Look at that size of that garden. It actually wraps around all behind there, and that's more grass. When you get to this, you'll see how big it is. It's a really decent sized plot. It's quite rare actually to have a plot like this, you know, on a modern development. So when you do find them, they are very well sought after. Lovely kitchen, as it is kitchen diner. Bring the camera around one more time. Obviously all this is incorporated into the units, and it's just a really decent thing. Kitchen. And quick recap, I'm not going to go all the way through the rooms. You know where we came into. We stood outside with that green is there, blues in there, utilities in there, living room in here, stairs going up which we're going to go to, and of course before we go outside you've got this lovely big kitchen dining room as well. Let's get up on that first floor and have a good look around those 3 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom. Now we're going to go upstairs. There are other things with this property as well that I haven't mentioned yet, but on the roof there's some solar panels, there's also the battery, the storage, you know, it brings in an income. You know, we talk about cost of living, it's going to give you that as well. So it's got everything modern, it's finished to a high standard, a really good spec. And then outside, like I say, with that big plot, and then the solar panels just to finish it off. Now this is first floor landing. There's going to be 3 bedrooms before we get up to that top floor. This is one of the smaller bedrooms. They're getting ready for Christmas, so it is that time of year. You can fit a single bed in there. You can use it as an office room like these guys have done. Go out there. And of course, there's that front again. Postman's just arrived. I wonder if he's got any prezzies for anybody. Has that front aspect. Come back through here. That's one of the bedrooms. Come into another bedroom. There's a airing cupboard in here. Wanted to show you that. Boink. Seen enough of those, haven't we? And then you're into another bedroom. We're not going to number these bedrooms, but there are 4 in total. Again, you can fit a double bed in here. You've got a freestanding wardrobe here. Lovely windows, just bringing in that natural light as well. Little recess area here, so you can put a wardrobe in here if you wanted to. All pretty cool. Again, the same aspect to that elevation to the front. Big tiger. Come back through here. I just love the decor. They have put a lot of thought into this property. Beautiful bathroom suite, tile flooring, proper shower in there, shower screen tile throughout, spotlights, tile flooring as I mentioned. That tiling just continues all the way. Obscure double glazed window to the side elevation, low level WC wash hand basin, panel bath, little shower there, attachment, and again up there everything's skimmed. Little spotlights, extractor fan, and it's a decent sized bathroom as well. It's not a pokey little bathroom. And the other thing that's impressive, you've got another bedroom. This is a proper double bed. Those little steps, they've got a little dachshund dog. It's actually one of the warmest rooms, and he just likes to sit out here on the bed because it's a really warm room. bed again. We will show you that garden because it is a really decent sized garden. Let me just turn this camera around. I like to also show you the condition of every property. So sometimes I'll just go to the ceilings. Everything's cut in. Everything is perfect. I can't see a speck of paint out of place here. Little recess in here. Cupboard, not a cupboard, but little recess area. You could build a cupboard in there if you wanted to. And again, ensuite, tile flooring, no level WC wash and basin. Radiator there, part tile walling there. Again, that just continues all the way around. Obscure double glazed window. Blah de blah. You could just carry on. It's so nice. This extractor fan. You've got your ceiling spotlights and then that shower cubicle as well. Shower screen. Hot tile balls there. Superb. And I just like everything they've done to it. They've obviously bought this at a high spec and they've added to it since they've been here. They paid, when I say paid, they bought this in 2022. So like I said, you've got 6 years remaining or whatever left on your NHBC cover as well. So this is one of the final rooms on this floor. Just wanted to show you again, bedroom, ensuite, little recap really. Little recap for you. Come out here. Nice landing areas, airing cupboard in there. Obviously a bedroom in here. Makes a good office. Come back through here, another double bedroom in here. This goes to the front elevation. And of course that fabulous bathroom suite they've got set up in here. And it doesn't end here, we've got one more floor, boys and girls. So let's get ready, let's climb these stairs to that final bedroom and ensuite. And as promised, here we go. We're going to climb. And we're going to climb. I love these newels, spindles, condition, little cupboard in there. I'm not opening up the cupboard. We all know what cupboards do. They store things. And we all know what big bedrooms do as well. They look cool. And this is one of them. Look at the size of this bedroom. Lovely mirror fronted wardrobes, bed, big bed, freestanding either side. Little recess back here behind me. Again, it goes into that dormer window. That was that top room I showed you at the front there, where that sun's coming out. The sun is beautiful. You see it over there? You just see it to the left of you. Well, that's where it's setting. So again, you're gonna have sunsets there. Absolutely lovely. Big room this. Big room. And if we needed another ensuite, well, I'm gonna give you one. Tile flooring. Same condition as the other ones, all tiled around. Shower screen, shower door, low level WC wash and basin. The 2 Veluxes go in there. Then you've got the spotlights, extractor fan. Decent ensuite. I gotta say, just a decent property. Remember the price. You're gonna see this price. It's on at 400. You're not gonna find a property in Melksham with this ground square footage, parking, garden, condition, accessories for this price. Is a really good price, and for their position as well. So we'll mention this, and we haven't finished. Remember, with the solar panels, they're on the roof. They're going to bring in income along with the storage battery that it's got there for you as well. So it's not cheap, but it's got everything for the right buyer. And if that's you, do get in touch. Let's get outside now. Let's have a look at those at that rear garden, garage, etc. Now we're just back out into this kitchen, so I'm going to walk through the kitchen now. You've seen the kitchen before, but it's a beautiful kitchen dining room. I'm going to go outside just on those solar panels. We've worked out it's a few £100 you get a year. Of course, it depends on how much sun you get, what the unit price is, and everything. But it's better than your pocket than anybody else's. Now, before I go around the garden, I want to just show you the garage. It's an up and over door. I haven't opened it up. There's power in there. It's an electric up and over door. And when you take a step back here, you can see how much space you get. There's quite a bit of space. Let's just go back on the garage. That's what the garage looks like. Go further down here, and then of course you can just see what the cars look, where they can fit as well. And you've all this space out here. It's really good. There's that gorgeous sun just setting. But if I walk it from here, all right, look at that lovely glow on that front there. So pacing 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. It's about 22 paces, whatever that means in life. So you can just give you an idea of the space that you've got. Now you've got this lovely patio. You've got these little stepping stones. You've got these little areas here where things will grow. And then it comes out. It comes out, and it comes out in behind that garage. And that's what I wanted to show you. So there's an extra bit of the garden, really. It's very decent, this. Very, very decent. You could argue, even though you're hiding behind that these are the only houses that can see you. But if you're standing here, nothing's going to see you, is it? See, a pretty minute. You are private. It's a private rear garden. Now, people like their privacy. I like my privacy. That's the rear. There's the solar panels up there that you can see. And we come back around here, and the garden's mainly laid to lawn, timber fencing, all enclosed, fully enclosed. Let's take you down to the rear now. And now you can see the size of the garden, how much we've got here. So I'm going to summarise what I think about this property, this beautiful, beautiful Bloor Home property. So we know the design, Morris. We know it's built in 2022. There's not much I need to say that you haven't heard, but I want to reiterate the fact that these guys have got somewhere to go. A lot of people get put off by long chains. This one won't have one because the property they're buying is a new build again, but it's just a different area. It's a lifestyle move, and that's where they want to go. It's priced accordingly, but slightly cheaper than what it should be, in my opinion. But that's the time of year, and also their ability to buy that other property a little bit cheaper, enabling them to put it on a very competitive price. So it will suit the family. It will suit the families downsizing as much as upsizing, in fact, depending on how old or how big your family is as well. It's in a decent address, and it's truly immaculate, arranged over 3 floors. It's got everything integrated. It's got a decent plot, garage and parking. It's a great home, this, in Basil Drive. So look, this is Basil Drive. My name's Nigel. Any questions, just give me a nudge. 01225 707 342. I really hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have, and I look forward to hearing from you guys.